What's up, everybody? It's day 12 of the 30-day shred. And speaking of shredding, I messed up yesterday. I had a whole lot more calories than I should have. I ended up having some Zaxby's, and then I still had dinner. So, whew. But you know, it's okay. It's okay. So, my goal for me to lose probably around 2 pounds, close to 3 pounds a week, is hovering between 1,500 and 2,000 calories, right? So, yesterday ended up having 3,200, 3,400 calories. It's a lot, and it was easy to do. So I could see how losing weight could be hard for some people, because you don't realize what you're putting in your body until you start really counting those calories. But so for weight gain for me, because I'm a very active person, it's between 3,000 and 3,000, over 3,000 calories a day, right? And to maintain my weight is between 2,500 and 3,000. So anything below 2,500 is weight loss for me. And the more I can manage, but not go too low, starving myself, the quicker I'll lose weight. So let's just think about this logically, right? So I had 3,200 whatever calories yesterday. And then I'm going right back to my diet today, no problem. It's not going to be a problem. It's easy. And I'm having between 1,500 and 2,000. So after one day of dieting, if you average the 2 days, it'll be at the maintaining weight. And then one more day, right back in the weight loss. So even if you fall off your diet one day, just get right back on it the next day. And by the following day, you're right back on track. It's not that serious, guys. So today is leg day. About to get in there and crush it. Only see 2 cars in the parking lot, so shouldn't have a problem doing the exercises that I want. So let's get in there and kill it, guys. Alright, time for the weigh-in. Weigh-in 193.8. Alright, let's get this workout started. Started off leg day how I always do, with some hamstring curls. I ended up doing 6 sets of 12 here. Didn't do any RDLs because my back was still not 100%, but I still wanted to get a good hamstring pump, so I just went hard on the hamstring curls here. Up next was leg extensions. I ended up doing 4 sets of 12 here. Moderate weight, tried to control it the best I could, get a decent stretch and squeeze. Always like to do these before I do squats. It just helps my knee. I don't do squats every leg workout, but I was feeling pretty good this time, so I only was using 135. I like to put a plate down, elevate my feet, target my quads more than anything else. Trying to control it and go as deep as I can. I always like to use the safeties too, because you can just drop the weight right on them if you can't get back up. Did 3 sets of 8, I think, here. And then the final exercise of the workout was some calf raises. Smith's machine. Put a 25-pound plate on each side. Put a 25-pound plate in the floor to elevate my feet so the calf raises would be a little deeper. I did 3 sets of 20 here. I did them relatively fast. No real reason. It's just what I felt like doing that time. And then the pose down. Seeing how my legs are looking. Pretty decent pump. Be really cool to see when I get leaner, to see some veins popping out of my legs. I'm not really sure how to show off my leg pump too much. There's my calves. Not bad. Good workout. Alrighty, legs are thrashed. What y'all know about Ghost? I ran out of pre-workout, so I needed some kind of caffeine. A little too sweet, I think. So legs. Well, let's discuss the weight first. I stepped on that scale and it said 193.8. Yesterday it said 191.8. I said I quit. I quit. It's not working. Really. That's what a lot of people will do. They'll step on that scale every day and they'll see it fluctuate. And that's it. It's not working. This is too hard. I just can't lose weight. I'm different than everybody else. Come on, guys. Come on. I knew before I went in there today. I have more food in my system. I way overate. Yesterday, I knew when I was going to step on that scale, it was going to be different than yesterday. Where it was going to land, I wasn't really sure about that part. But I understand that I messed up yesterday. And then today, I'll stick to my diet. And some of that weight might still be lingering tomorrow. It might be in 192 range. It might still be 193. Who knows? But after a few days of going back to my diet, that weight will continue to fall. I still have every confidence in the world by the end of the month, by June 30th, or by July 1st, when I step on that scale July 1st, I promise you, it's going to be below 190 pounds. I promise you. So, I mean, that's just it, guys. Like, you can't let the parts of where you're chasing your goal when you fail, because you're going to fail. It don't matter what you're trying to accomplish. You're going to have failures along the way, but those failures do not define you. You have to learn from it. You have to push forward and just understand that you're not a perfect human being. There's no such thing as perfect. And I mean, I wouldn't even call yesterday a failure. You know, I was out and about. I was with my wife and we got hungry and I got some food. But I knew that I wasn't going to keep doing that. I knew I was going to go straight back to my diet the next day. It had been 11-ish days of just eating 1,500 to 2,000 calories a day. So what? I splurged. Whatever. We're moving on. So, you know, you just got to have that mindset that when things are tough or when you fall behind or whatever it is, you got to persevere. You got to push through it, guys. Don't worry about that setback that's bothering you right now. Don't worry about those obstacles that are in your way. Don't worry about how long it's going to take to get to your goal. Don't worry about any of that stuff. Just lock in, focus, do one thing every day that's going to get you closer to what you want out of life. And eventually, if you believe it and you feel it and you can close your eyes, imagine it, you can see it, one day it'll be yours. Have a great one, guys.